Hey boys, I apologize for keeping you waiting for uploads. It's impossible to stay consistent when your channel relies on drama and other third-party things. Nothing has been happening recently. Not a whole lot has happened in the way of dramas. And I didn't want to make content tagged as filler when nothing else was going on. But I noticed something about a week ago that in that amount of time, no one has really talked about. See, when I nervously check my channel analytics the same way a lot of people check the scales, I noticed a new feature that had been added. Now the feature on desktop isn't all that interesting. It doesn't explain what it's about or if it's even important. All it gives us is this little hat which lights up a segment when interacted with. What's interesting is when you look at the YouTube Studio app on your mobile. Now, I will say that this feature seems to be missing now, or at least it was removed on my end. Regardless of whether it currently exists or not, it absolutely previously existed. Where upon clicking the Analytics tab, you may see a pop-up at the very top, so the first thing you'll see, stating one of your videos is appearing less often in search results, which leads to lower channel views, which, whilst giving us information, is still uninformative. As we can see directly below, the statistics give us a much more detailed, and frankly, quicker consumed statement. And we'll get to exactly why this bit sucks, and what I hate about the wording in a second, but we'll first click on Tell Me More, just to see what this is about. Who knows, it could give us some great tips to get back in our feet. Okay, YouTube search results reflect user interest. Yeah, the flaw is made a flaw, YouTube. That's not something you had to tell me, I'm not a child. All that this is saying is that the less people searching your type of content, the fewer people will see it. Like, thanks, I needed to be told that. It's possible that other videos on the same topic has become more popular, or that fewer people are interested in the search query. Basically just breaking it down into what I just said before. Video impressions from search results. Your videos, on average, appeared 5,000 times per day in search results, which is 45% less than usual. I just want to stop here and say that I am very grateful for this statistic. Is it less than normal than what I had a month ago? Yes, but that's still 5,000 more people than I probably deserve. Something again that I'll mention is just how unnecessary this is. I mean, I had to click on this thing and read a bit to see what was directly below the link to begin with. Anyway, let's keep reading. Channel views. Your channel's daily channel views went from around 2,000 to about 1,100. I'll skip the unnecessary part and talk about why this entire thing shouldn't exist, and how it damages small creators and helps no one. Because that's the end of the page. There's no more reading to do. So, I've told you why this feature isn't necessary, and I could forgive it if that's all the problem was. But the wording and language used affects vulnerable people. To begin, I love views. I just want to come out and say that. No, of course I love views. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. But I don't find views and subscribers to be my main motivator. It's absolutely a bit of serotonin, but I'm not quitting if I see 10 views on this video. With that being said, please don't give me only 10 views. The point I'm trying to make is when YouTube tells me that my channel or my videos aren't performing at usual pace, I can handle it. It doesn't affect me. And you might be the same. A lot of people told me that they didn't mind this, but remember that not everyone is you and I. So, it provides us with little to no information with the expense of nothing but a, oh fuck, that kinda sucks. But to the people susceptible to insecurities over their success and the support of others, those people who will see YouTube shoving down their failures into their throats will be the ones affected by this. The wording of this almost sounds like it's putting the blame onto the creator. On average, your videos are getting less views. Well, actually, it has nothing to do with the creator. What it tells you is that the YouTube algorithm bots have stopped putting your videos in the recommended. Something that you could have distinguished by looking at the impressions. So, all this does is advertise that YouTube is suppressing your content. What does this do but demotivate and depress small creators who are constantly being told by YouTube whenever a video does worse than normal? What does this do but drive people off the platform? Then YouTube has the gall to put this graduation cap over where the views dropped as if it's educating you. YouTube, you're not doing shit, so get off your high horse where you praise yourself for just how good your algorithm and statistics are. So, as a final statement, YouTube, I can't wait to get in the partner program, bestie. Love you, and I'll see you losers next time.